makes it feel so cool. You're like in heaven or something. Look. Wow. Restaurant has a lot of awards, huh? Alright, it's I don't even know how many days I'm here already, but today we're in the hotel getting breakfast about 7 a.m. Just opened up my group tour. You know, the tour group people are already scrambling to get the food. It's not much different from the past few days that we had, so I'm not even going to show you guys. But anyway, had a good sleep, but the hotel had a stink of the dirt, hand smoke, you know, China. Everybody smoking the west side. It's really bad. You know, you got to be able to really understand their culture and the way it's a culture shock. Let's just say that. Anyway, let's see what's the itinerary for today. Should be around still the Shangri-La area. I think we're going to be going to that Yueguang snowy mountain. So I'm not sure, depending on the weather, if it holds up. But I'm looking forward to it. Itinerary today. We're actually going to our host, our guide's home. So normally they would, the itinerary is to go to one of the ethnic minorities' home, random. But due to some instances, it was not able to happen. So we're going to actually go to his home. And wow, I can tell you that it looks amazing already. Let me just show you what it looks like from the outside first. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it looks pretty amazing. Anyway, now we're gonna go in. We're gonna step in and see what we look. Wow. That's why they have to put the glass down. Look at this guy. It's a glass roof. And you got like the center hall here, which pretty much echoes everything. And then you got rooms and stuff all over the place. So I'm not even sure if that's the wife or it's just the worker, but I think it might be the wife. All right. Let's see what he says. Oh, that might be the wife. Wow, this is actually very cool. Wow, look at the ground. So I see a lot of the buildings, a lot of homes have glass roofs. I wonder what the idea is. So we're gonna go up and try some of the milk, I guess. They request. I think the glass is to try to keep the weather here warmer.
Like a greenhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it inside warm, and the plant can.
Wow, this is like. I would never have expected that. So she was just explaining to us that each one of these pillars is one tree, comes from the trunk of one tree. So we've got 4 major pillars here that I can see. Right? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 down there. Wow. From the top. The glass, as I explained, it was more like a greenhouse effect, so it keeps the house warm. Okay. You can't really see it here because of the reflection. Get it like this. So they're going. So basically, as any host, they're going to try some of their local foods that they eat at home. That's wow. Okay, you know what? Look, so the sun out. Look at that. All right. And now we're into the host area, the home. Wow, look at that. I'm gonna give you a show of what it looks like. Whoa. I feel kind of weird, but you know, videoing somebody's home, but look at all of this stuff. I don't know how real or how expensive these are. So, getting some stories down, but look at this pillar. This is the biggest pillar in this whole village. That means it's the biggest tree. It's a status. It shows you how important and the high status the family for this host, the host. Alright, so a couple of interesting facts about this house. First, a normal house that's built around here would take about 7 to 8 years. A really decent, good house, 10 plus years. But this house took 20 plus years to build. One of the reasons, look at all of this. If you guys look at this, for example, any kind of looks that you have, all handmade. So everything is done by hand. What's the second thing? No nails in the house at all. So if you look at the whole house, there's no nail, not even one nail used into building this house. That is unbelievable. It's just something that is so nice of them to invite us here. And wow, this house has been for 4 generations already. Thus, you can see there's actually 4 bronze. I don't know what do you call this, but like kettle kind of thing. So when they have a next generation, they're gonna have to add a new one, a 5th one. Look at we get the local food, some of the bread, milk, butter, and here it's so warm. You're right next to it. It's just pretty fun. Certain places I'm not allowed a video, so just to show you guys. Yeah, we're not doing anything of that religious, the Buddhas. So we're just gonna give you a view of what the pot looks like. So we're being served with the cow's milk, very traditional
Milk tea.
milk tea,
Tibetan milk tea.
Tibetan milk tea. This is very standard to be served to your guests. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Drink it all breakfast. Oh, 谢谢.
It's actually kind of remind me of creamy.
Yeah, because they put the butter in it.
It's very light, and it's actually very. Oh, I can taste some of the milk. It's very good. And now I'm going to try the bread.
都冇嘢食早餐.
Let's see what it looks like. How she's going to do it. What's the correct way to do it? With the butter, it's kind of like milk, cow milk butter, right?
Their yak meat, their house milk, their milk from their farm.
Oh, this is all homemade, right?
Yeah. Yes. So they get the milk from a mom. Mm-hmm. So when a cow gave birth to a calf, right? She will have milk for 2-3 years. So every day after the calf have enough milk, the mom still have some left. So they will go out and get the milk and bring it back, and then they, and then how the way you make butter, just the stir for an hour, and then become butter and buttermilk, and then use the buttermilk to do this.
I'm gonna give that a try in a bit. All right, my wife made it. It's supposed to be a little bit sour here.
This buttermilk is a little strong.
Peanut butter, is it?
Butter.
Definitely not anything I ever experienced or tried. So it does have a little bit of sourness, sourness to it. It's actually very good.
Thank you.
You can taste a little bit of the butter, but not that much. It's more of the sourness taste. It's actually very good.
It's almost like
This is wine right here. This is from like the some kind of herby wine. I don't know if I see any animals in there, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try that wine right in there, and let you guys know how does it taste. You gonna finish? Let me try it.
I didn't even try it.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try one. This is what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. With wine. I can smell the wine. I can definitely smell the liquor. Oh. I'm not good with liquor, so. You can definitely taste it.
这样子，我给大家介绍一下我家的房子啊。
Oh, and we're gonna go see
我
there.
看你们上面看，下面看，好像没
I
看
think I
明
can
白。
get drunk with this, just even a little bit.
这个是我们饭桌，
饭桌
我们吃饭这样子。
在这边是，在这边是。
我们家里
This is where they actually have
大
their
家
dinner
围着火炉吃，
and
因为这里冷，
you know
来嘛
with family.
热热的吃。今
Think of
天
it. This is like their
今
stove.
天我
It
拿
burns
你
stuff
们
and then
脸
it heats
普
the
通话了啊。
This is their furnace. In a way. This is where they gather around like us to have their
我
dinner
让他拿一点。
with the family. So you also must be thinking, what are they using to get the fire?
大家来我家。
The yak manure, dry yak manure.
大家一杯，唱一首歌。
Cheers, cheers.
他唱歌好听了才叫我叫你来。They're just showing us some of the stuff that they collect around here that they use. Oh, these are like mushrooms. 这个是灵芝这个是虫草，
This is the
这个是
very
虫草
expensive.，
这个虫草这样长，这边
冬虫夏草。
对，这边虫，上面是草，然后肚子上面嚼，可以手上看的，手上可以看。
So it's actually the
这样要感觉。
chungcho it's the worm that actually goes into the soil, and when it dies,
我们最高
plant
的
grows
海
out
拔
of
最
them.
高的虫草
Very expensive, worth more than gold.
4对8只。
So it's a very specialty here.
很多朋友嘛，这个虫草呀，真的假的，现在是牛呢，
Truffle.
不下一个，
You can get that out.
具
You
体
could
不下
try it.
吃一点，好吃一点，
怎么来的？
海松露，好吃，
That's what it looks like.
海松露好吃。然后这个是我们甲状腺，有些人甲状腺。
Can't taste anything like the truffle that you guys are used to, like the Italian ones.
激素不平的。
It's just more like dry
啊，这个是天
阿忠
然。
往哪耶？
wood.
阿忠，阿忠在旁边的。
Definitely not the same kind of truffle
那
that
个
we're
朋
thinking
友们，
about.
我们。
So looking down at this tree, and they say no nail. Yeah. I'm gonna say it now. This is actually a scheme. is a scam. This is not really his house. And I can tell because now they're trying to sell things to us, like all those herbs and all that stuff. So I got the feeling they have this scheme set up where they say, oh, we can't really go to a ethnic minority real house, but I'm gonna take you to my house. So that's the host house. Supposedly, this is his house, and then his wife is showing us around and all that stuff. But yet they have all these helpers, and they're ready to sell you all that stuff. So all of the stuff that I said in between, I think it's just all a show. And I mean, look at it. I just found a big nail, right? No nail in the house. You can't fake that, man. So, yeah, you can tell all of these things are just facade, and they're just trying to. At the end of the day, they're still trying to sell some stuff. I mean, I don't blame them. Business is business, but it's a very big scheme. I can tell you that. 100% sure. 100% sure. I don't know if this is his real house or not, but I can tell you that they're just trying to sell you more extra stuff. So in a way, I feel kind of like trying to sucker you, you know? They're trying to paint a picture how nice they are and all that stuff, but they are nice people. But in reality, they're just trying to make money off you. I mean, I've seen screws. I see nail now that I just showed you. Yeah, I don't think so. This is one of the most famous, I'm sorry, I gotta get the description. But there are going to be some steps, yeah, the spinning thing that you do
Drum.
for the religion.
Spinning drum.
Spinning drum, oh, okay.
Each round is a...
We're going to try to go up there, and I'll take you guys with me. Alright, let's just take a quick look at what it looks like from here before we walk up. Right? Yeah, a lot of people who are dressed up, you know, stuff like that, just for photographs. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be walking up there, but look at that. They have these. That you can sit on to take video. They even have the two mastiff. Oh, so sad. They're all just chained up. The lady's good. But anyway, let's go and walk up there. We can. That's the goal. Wow, look at that. Massive. A lot of people rent the traditional clothing to take pictures. ID, passport. Oh no, just to take a picture. I guess you don't have to do anything. Just go. Here are these steps. Showing you what's in the background, nothing much right now. I'm almost out of breath. Remember, we're about 3,000 plus meters above sea level. So the air here are definitely thinner. Look at that. But we go to the right to check out the golden spinning drum, which a lot of people are doing. Look at that. A lot of people are just walking in circles. Alright, so I'm here
at the big golden bin. I'm gonna go in. I have to wait for them. Wait for somebody. I have to wait for three. Using the Louis Vuitton, you had to go for 3 circles. Okay. Oh. I feel like I'm the only one pulling, man. Gotta keep it going. I'll just see you guys. While that's happening, show you guys what we're looking at while we're walking this circle. Oh no! It's slow down. It's slow down. It's slow down. Cannot make it stop. Oh my God, I feel like I'm the only one that's because the rest of the people are not even moving. All of that. That was only the first circle. You gotta get more people on. Let me just switch you guys around. A lot of people got tired. And they stopped. You need a lot more people. Might have to give up. Am I giving up on the second round? Second? I'm gonna try to go for the third. Can I get to the third myself?
3 rounds. 3 rounds.
This is right there. Hurry up, get on, honey.
No, if I saw, I have to go 3 rounds.
Can you hold the camera then?
Then why you put that?
Don't worry, cut it out. That's all. Edit.
How many more rounds?
I'm almost there. Almost there for the third round.
How many more?
What is the last one?
Okay, where did you start?
The beginning.
Oh. You have to do 3 rounds.
This one's the hardest part.
Look at all these empty spots. We need people. 不行，他说要单数，3圈、5圈都可以。No， 3圈最好，3圈是无限大。1圈都这么辛苦，他还要6圈。要多点人，众志成城。
Yes.
众志成城。
Now you guys come.
One more.
我这怎么突然这么多人？
众志成城，快来！
不去啊！
对。
3圈了。
Oh, that was it. That was a hard 3 round because there were less people pulling. But made it. Hopefully, all my wishes will come true. And kind of shows you in life, right? If you try to do everything by yourself, it's going to be difficult. But you'll need help along with, good people who can help you in life to succeed. All right, yeah. I'm out of breath. We're done here. Let's move on. Just gonna buy one of these. Boss lady's gonna help me. Okay, she's gonna help me open it. Let's see how does she do it. Let's see. She's gonna grate it first.
14.5加7加15，36.5啊。
好。
Let's see. 下去吧。How do you cut one of these?
没事，你可以这样子拍。哦。它是这样子的。哦，这个。我是怕挑食。可以再加上细棒。
这个只能
这样子切。
再切的话，它又不好切了。
就散了。
对。
好好。整个都吃了一次。
皮不吃啊。
不吃好。
Rest stop, or maybe a scenic. Well, look at that. Maybe a scenic. Let me go get my wife, please, so that she can get on to this. Okay, all right. We're back at the hotel after a 3-hour ride, and we're back at LiJiang. This is the hotel. Today is a beautiful sunny day, and you get to see this great central pavilion in all its glory. Let's just say that. So we're going to be checking in. We're staying in one night, and tomorrow we're going to the Yueguang Snowy Mountain. We're going to be changing the tour guide. It's going to the group pretty much, went separate ways now because the cars that are allowed to go into the road are narrow or different. So we're not even going to take the same bus. Everything's going to be different. Anyway, here it is. We're going to check into the hotel, and then we're going to actually go into the ancient night market, ancient night town, to walk around for tonight and hopefully maybe get a massage in or something. Can't wait. The old town of LiJiang. It's kind of like an old town, but kind of with night market and everything too. So it's like same thing as everything else. We're going to try to go in, and let's go. And show you guys around. Alright. There we go. It's not different from any other ancient city, quote unquote. So mostly you're just gonna walk around the town, mostly with the ground that they used to have. And then you got shops left and right. That's what it looks like from the back here. This is the west entrance gate. This is the west entrance? West? South entrance gate. Okay. South gate. Okay, so let's get going. It's not as busy right now. I don't know why, but if I see anything interesting, I'm gonna try to get some food. I am starving. Let's go. I see a lot of people doing live, and then Christina's going there. Oh, look, fella streamers. But they're pretty fun, I think. Look, they got their streamer going. Anyway, let's go around, see what else they got around. They're still looking at the live streamers. And when I go live, no one watches. But anyway, they got some restaurants and stuff here. I don't know really who are eating in the Old Town restaurant. I know that I want to get some snacks if they have. Yeah, a lot of people who are dressed up so that they can take pictures. Look, like these two beautiful girls here. A lot of flower cakes, of course. Rose petal cakes. Very popular here. Wow, look at this restaurant. When the lights light up at night, it's beautiful in these places, in these ancient city towns. They're still checking out. Oh, by the way, just found out that we're not going to the Yueguang Snowy Mountain tomorrow. We're going to do that on our last day. We're going to be going to some lake and other itineraries tomorrow because everybody got separated. You know, the whole group that we normally were is just disbanded because, you know, they got their own itinerary and we got our own itinerary. We might meet a couple of more back, but, you know, some of them are going to Snowy Mountain. Like Christina and
and William are going to the Snowy Mountain tomorrow. So, you know, that stinks, but that's how it is. Now, let's just continue through the town, see what we have. Oh, they're buying something. Let me see what it is. Yeah, I need a bow. I need a rose petal bow too. Here's our list. Warm rose petal. You can see the rose petal in there. Let me try it.
It's a little sweet and punchy.
Not that warm, but
Sweet and punchy.
I love these cakes. This is like my new favorite cake.
But you can only eat here.
It's so flagrant.
You can bring home, it's not the same.
But we could roast, we could bake the crust outside ourselves. Tell us how do you like it?
Yes, mine is the pure roast.
Pure roast.
The most famous
Yours
flavor
is with the sweet potato.
I need to get some of these. So I get it home. You want to roast the outside so it's crispy and flaky, just like right now. And it's just a little bit of sweetness. It's not very sweet. It's just right in the mouth for my taste. So I gotta get some of these. Eat more. All right. So look at the background. So many of these restaurants with the bright lights, right? Attracts people in. A lot of tea shops. Restaurant side. You got the canal here. That looks pretty cool. Look at that. It's so awesome. Surprisingly, it's pretty good on a Friday night. There's some restaurants here. How beautiful this is. Let's have to get the lantern. Mizu ice cream. This is a very popular one. There's like one for $1. Alright, came up to this place. Check it out. A light caught my attention. This looks like a restaurant, I think. And they got the nice mist. Makes it feel so cool. You're like in heaven or something. Look. Wow. Everybody's eating individual hot pot, I think, or noodles, some sort of noodles. Quite busy, I would say. No, we're gonna try. Okay. Let's see. This is called Jinji rice noodles. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's like a hot pot place or something. Oh, you could do hot pot. Look at that. So we come up here. Restaurants have a lot of awards, huh? Even got a TikTok award.
That one.
2024.
Yes, you know that kind of thing.
You come to the best one.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, we got to the second floor. We're gonna sit. It's only our table right here, unfortunately. Unless you want to sit right here, we can look out on the streets. Hey, look at it. It has come.
没有牛肉啊，没有牛肉，帮你把那个换成大虾子了。
好，谢谢。
We cannot see that. We have to move that.
This is mine right here for 38 renminbi.
We have to come out.
Yeah, you have some more space. Wow. Let's wait for the pot. Now the soup just arrived. Look at that. It's one of those.
快啲擺個 raw egg 落去。
等一下，
快啲擺個。
我问你，我没有这个景象可以吗？
This is actually quail eggs. I already got quail eggs, so I'm gonna put it in right now.
我要换鸡肉，可是不要那个鸡的。
So we got to here. like on the top.